Yahoo!
When you're born into a fire, let 'em burn it out. Sell 'em to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it to the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it to the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake it to the back of the pack, kill it anyway. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it to the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake it to the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
And ahoy and welcome. This is your boy Kurix_Tuper, and today is April 17, 2026, and it's a Friday. Good morning from the Philippines. Nice day for mining, ain't it? Mining, because in today's stream we're going to check out Alaska Gold Fever. Hello and welcome to everyone in chat. That includes Bomadom and Lil Nutcracker. Welcome in. We are already starting, so sit back, relax, and if you guys are streaming, Lil Nutcracker probably will be streaming as well. Severance, Bomadom on the other hand is streaming Slormancer. So again, on our end, we will be checking out Alaska Gold Fever, a game that recently came out, not an early access but a fully released game, to a positive review, and yet I am seeing some disturbance in the force. Just to learn more about that, of what I am saying, you can officially check them out on their official Steam store page, which I pinned on my chat here, and I will also be including that on the description on our VODs here on Twitch and on YouTube after the stream ends. It's going to be not so long stream, not a short stream, but a not so long stream. This will run from hopefully before lunch, because for those who are not aware, it's currently hell here in the Philippines. So I am trying to avoid the heat wave. So what I usually do is either I stream early in the morning or around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But during the 12 up until 3 o'clock, I highly discourage, well, I don't have an air conditioned unit. So that also adds to the complexity of things. But maybe that's time for me to rest my laptop and to avoid it from overheating. Yes, I am streaming gaming on a mid-range gaming system, so help me Olympus. So, again, introduction. I'm Correct, a Filipino variety and PNG tuber based in the Philippines. And welcome to our stream. Oy! Zex! Welcome in! How are you doing, Zex? Oy, that's an interesting new avatar. Look at that. It's like a goose. What is that goose doing though? But thank you, Zex, for subbing with the tier 1 subscription. Let me give you a special shout out. Thank you. All those subs, gifted subs, even watching the ads help us out here to put food in the table. So we appreciate you guys. It's just a bonus. Whether you guys do it or help us out or not, we will continue and we will stream to entertain ourselves, entertain you guys, inform you if there's like new games. But nonetheless, if you guys do help us out here through bits, cheers, by being here, of course, who are we to reject that? Can you imagine, like, you send bits? No, keep it. Because if, to be honest, if a streamer doesn't really want to get any bits or cheers or sub, they will turn that off. But the mere fact that we turn that on, it means that we are open to it. So we always appreciate those kinds of gestures. So thank you, Zex, for resubbing again. So let me give you a special shout out at Zex. Thank you again, Zex. I don't know if you are there. I think you are there, no? Or it's an automatic thing because that happened to me recently. Like, I think I did subscribe to somebody because there was a badge if you subscribe to them. I think I forgot to turn off the auto subbing. So the next thing I know, what? I got charged? Okay. It is what it is. So I have to turn that off. So it's just like with any subscription service, like, but then again, if you really want to support a streamer or whatever you decide on, maybe out of the kindness of your heart, you can do the auto subbing and that will help them out. Again, thank you, Zex, for the sub. But the mere fact that they've subscribed for 4 months, sheesh, greedy goose. So many emotes already, Zex. Oy, little nutcracker. There is the rest of my... Oh, come on, Nut. Thank you for that, Nut. 58 bits. 58? 58 bits. My goodness. Thank you again, Nut. And do check out Till Nutcracker into a variety of games as well. Mostly multiplayer. Dungeons and Dragons sessions with friends. As of late, more on Severance. But I think the first time that we met, it was during the medieval fantasy era. I haven't really gotten back to medieval fantasy. I got some news about Sengoku Dynasty. My goodness. If I am not covering a number of games, I would be returning to some of the awesome multiplayer games or even the open world crafting games. But here we are covering new games. And because we wanted it to. So in a way, I am digging my own grave by piling up games after games after games, which we will later play when there is like a content or a game drought, which probably won't be happening anytime soon with the amount of indies that is being released constantly. And we are sitting and we are eating good as gamers. Thank you again to Lil Nutcracker. A special shout out to you, my friend. And again, today is a Friday on our end. It's already 9:08 a.m. So hopefully everyone's having a manageable day. I don't know what time is it on the world on your end. Maybe it's an evening of a Thursday or early morning of a Friday, or maybe you're advanced in the day, especially if you're like down south in Australia, probably. So welcome. I will also be adding a timestamp so you can skip ahead to the actual game proper. So you can skip all of this yapping part. But again, sometimes the the meat and potatoes are in the introduction and in the end credits, because that is where we interact with fellow streamers, with fellow content creators, viewers and audience, the regulars here. So if you're watching this on YouTube, feel free to drop by the chat here in Twitch if you are updated with Twitch. And one way of getting updated is by checking us out on various social media platforms. If you're on those platforms, I'm on X, Blue Sky, Threads, and Facebook. I use that as a place to announce when I go live, my schedule. I share my thoughts about the video game industry and many more. Uy! Six! What are you doing? And again! Thank you, Zex! Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it, man. You're spoiling me. Ew, ew. Thank you again, Zex. Thank you for the 100 bitsies. We're about to start. I haven't even fully gone into the introduction, but again, thank you. I guess we should start with reading out the chat, because I think it's going fast now. So let's see. First off, we have who do we have? We have Bomadom redeeming the first, saying, there he goes. Yes, here I am. Bomadom is also streaming right now, playing Sloremancer. And then Lil Nutcracker saying, hey, Akorex, hope you are well and the stream is good. Yes, the stream is still starting, still yapping. Thanking all of you guys for the support here on Twitch. It is with you guys, donos, generous donos, that is helping us out here. Thank you again. We have Lil Nutcracker saying today's Severance stream. What? Yes, not enjoy today's Severance. Game is scary. So you boot it up earlier. Wait, that's my that's my chat towards Lil Nutcracker here. If ever you want to try it out, let me know. I'd love to play with you. Sure. Actually, I have a number of multiplayer games that even some of my closest peers and friends on other Discord are asking us to join, but there's so many good games. We have been covering some new games, and I have to get that out of the backlog before I get sued. Just kidding. Before a new one comes up again. Again, thank you, Nat, for the bits. We have Cosmosama checking in. Welcome in, Cosmos. And I did say earlier that here in the Philippines, it's already the heat wave, the summer heat wave. And I heard it's going to get more intense. The heat will be more intense as we progress through the summer. And there's even news that there will be an El Nino or a heightened heat wave. So help us. So I will be adjusting my streaming schedule. It's either 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. Philippine Standard Time. And then I will be avoiding the 12 noon to before 3 p.m. And then 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. onwards. And then maybe at the evening. So to spare my laptop from overheating. Lil Nut saying, I miss Medieval Dynasty. Yeah, same. Cosmosama with the 15 stream streak, you are able to maintain it. Congrats! Zex, okay, I gotta go back to work. Have a great rest of the stream. Again, thank you, Zex, for the very generous resubbing. 100 bitsies, and may you have many more birthdays to come. I think that's also one of a good well wishes, right? To have many more birthdays to come, meaning may your life last long to experience more birthdays. Huh? See? It's not really an empty platitude, but more of like a well wishes to everyone. But again, have a productive day at work. And thank you for tuning in and dropping by with a generous donus. Thank you again, Zex. Tilapi Live coming in with the good morning, Corix, and good morning. Nice day for mining. And that is what we're going to do with our Let's Play of Alaska Gold Fever. Again, I did say my YouTube channel, right? YouTube is the home for our VODs. That is where our past VODs are already housed and archived and on a playlist, especially if we are doing a series of playthroughs of those games. So do check me out on YouTube at youtube.com/@corix_tuper. I would love to have you guys there as well. Let's push for 1,000 subscribers or followers on YouTube. Let's put all of the people here on YouTube. I wish. As that will help us also to get monetized on YouTube's end. So help me, guys. Because my funds are running dry, and especially in these tough economic times, I guess I have no choice but to go back to workforce. Which is already my plan. So again, welcome in Telapio Live. And I guess that's the most recent one. Again, you can skip ahead to the actual game proper. Socials, YouTube. We also are have a Discord community. I'm currently on my Discord channel. I'm on the Now On Air and the Let's Play. So do check us out on Discord. We have tons of text channels that discusses or features discussion about true crime, horror, television, manga, video games. If you want, you need a place to hang out, you can use our Discord community. We have various group voice calls channel. So feel free to hop in and use those. Just keep it clean. So see you guys there if you are still using Discord. And you're currently listening to Stream Beats Originals by Harris Heller. They provide us with copyright-free and DMCA-free music. You always get a free verbal shoutout from us. And of course, I include them on the description on each of our VODs because they deserve it. And because they, of course, they add some flair to our stream. So it's not just my voice that you are hearing. You are also listening to a good music playing in the background. So do check them out on YouTube and on Spotify. Search for Stream Beats Originals or click the link on the description down below. Of course, we do not claim any ownership on the music that is featured in Stream Beats nor in the music that is featured in Alaska Gold Fever. And we are doing this for our own entertainment and then for your entertainment and amusement or for your information as well, especially if you guys are looking for some new games. And I think that is what this stream has been known for nowadays. Like, since we are covering a variety of games, mostly from the indie game space, and we are in contacts with various PR marketing media groups or platforms, if you are looking for a new game that you might think or you might like, or you are on the fence of getting, you might want to check out or subscribe to our channel, and who knows, we might cover that or not. I guess you just have to find out. But if you want to see more of a specific playthrough, feel free to drop by the comment section on YouTube. That is the home of our VODs. Or by the chat and say, hey Corix, I want to see you play more of this game. And if there are more people who are requesting that, why will I reject that offer, right? So do let me know if you guys want to see more playthrough of a specific game, because I tend to like cover tons of games, and as much as I want to regularly stream a particular game, I have to clear my backlog of games that I need to cover first. But of course, for those that I really fell in love with, I will be doing a second episode immediately right after the first one. So again, but if any of the copyright owners deem it inappropriate for us to utilize their content, they flag us for copyright, of course we will have to act accordingly or comply, either by removing, muting, or trimming that segment out that they are claiming, in accordance and in compliance to the Skynet's whims here on YouTube, mostly on YouTube. On Twitch, it's more relaxed. So hopefully Google can look into like the automation stuff, like that their YouTube claiming system is being abused. So I'm not the only person who is criticizing YouTube on that end. So why use YouTube anyways? Because it's free. And they don't have a limit on how many videos you can upload there. On Twitch, there is like 100 gigabytes of highlights that you can save. So I don't know. Welcome in, Chill Gamer Benny. How are you doing? Thank you for tuning in today. We are about to start with our let's play with our let's play of Alaska Gold Fever. Again, if you're looking for a balanced review, this is not it. This is a let's play. Plus, there's also a reciprocity bias because I got this game for free courtesy of Player Found. Player Found is a marketing media group that connects streamers, influencers, reviewers, and other content creators with publishers and developers to talk and build hype about their game. The folks at Player Found reached out to us and offered us a key for Alaska Gold Fever, and I saw the trailers. It looks good. I'm a big simulation guy, but as of late, I have been picking the simulations that I have been picking simulations because some of the simulations that I have tried in the past are starting to feel really the same. So I tend to be picky nowadays. Most of them are are Unreal Engine asset flip, and who knows, this could also be it. But hopefully there is a distinction. I think what fascinates me is this time it focuses on mining and the Wild West Gold Rush era. So at least it's set in a very refreshing, well, not really refreshing, but I haven't tried a Wild West setup with simulation elements to it. I have seen another Wild West like simulator, but it's almost like another shop simulator. But this time you are mining, so I haven't really played some mining games. So hopefully this one will will scratch that itch. Will itch that scratch. So again, thank you to Player Found for connecting me with the developers and the publisher of Alaska Gold Fever, which is little information about the game. Wait, Alaska Gold Fever is developed by Bake Games and published by Bake Games with the help of PlayWay SA. And this released to April 14, 2026 with a very positive review. But then scroll down and you will see Steam reviews and people have something to say about it. The big question is, will I have something to say about it? Definitely. And if it's really affecting my gameplay, I will speak my mind. Even though I got this key absolutely for free. But again, for a more balanced review, do check out reviews. I will always encourage you guys to do your due diligence or to do your own research before purchasing a product, especially with these economic times, with tough economic times. You might want to have a complete and unadulterated experience when you are buying your games. But you can also compare the price of the game. It is being offered currently at around 399 peso. That is around like $7 to $8. At least that is the value of that in Philippine peso. It's currently 399 peso. But originally it's 499, so that's $10. But it has an introductory sale price of 20%. So who knows? You might find that as a good deal or not. So do check out the official Steam store page. I pinned that on the chat and on the description. Watch Let's Play like this or other streamers here on Twitch and on YouTube, or just watch reviews for Alaska Gold Fever. Or watch from your favorite critic or review on YouTube or on Metacritic or on Steam. Engage it if you want to pick it up or not, because at the end of the day, the power is yours and we are simply here to do a let's play, give it a fair shake, and hopefully we will be able to showcase what the game has to offer, how the developers are acting in accordance to the community feedback, which I have heard the developer of this game is actively patching things up. But I also would dare posit the question, if they are already aware of the bugs during launch, then why did they release it on that particular state? I did that with Crimson Desert. I definitely would be applying that on Alaska Gold Fever, especially if the game is not in early access. They could have released on early access and they could sweep all of this under the rug, but they release it at 1.0. So I will have a more scrutinizing eye when it comes to a 1.0 release. So okay, I guess enough with that. We can officially start by first removing the cinema bars. As much as I have some reciprocity bias, if my experience is terrible or it takes me out of the game, I will say it. Or even if I don't say it, you will hear it on the tone of my voice and the exasperation that you can sense in my voice. But hopefully, I am lowering my expectations, so I will let the game impress me. Chill Gamer Benny said, I like gold because you are gold. Boom. Always believe in. Welcome in again, Chill Gamer Benny, and hopefully you'll enjoy your time here. And welcome. You're indestructible. Always believe it. Okay, we can. Let me also turn off the audio. I like seeing the different games that you play. Yes, if it's for you guys, then good. You might want to check it out or maybe wait for a sale, but it's already on 20% sale. So, but if it's not, then you can skip and then wait for the next stream, or maybe we will be returning to our regular games. So again, thank you for hanging out and deciding to use the stream as a background noise even. So again, welcome, and we're about to start. Wait, let me also turn on the game's audio, and we can officially start by saying, and this is Let's Play Gold Fever Episode 1. Good morning, nice day for mining, and the Gold Rush era. So let's go. Chill Gamer Benny said, I just got the new Tomodachi Life game. Oh, will you be streaming that as well? I know that you have been like streaming some Switch games. I have also seen people streaming Tomodachi Life. Some of our acquaintances here on Twitch, like Soji Bushido, is streaming Tomodachi Life. I remember playing the first Tomodachi Life back in. What is it? Is it a 3DS title? But I think there was a Tomodachi Life for the first Switch. Was it a remake of the Tomodachi Life, or I was really thinking about the Tomodachi Life for 3DS? Because before I had the 3DS, I also had the Nintendo Switch. Of course, it's already retired, and I am really satisfied with what I have with Steam and PC. So I haven't really bought a Switch 2. There's no game that is convincing me to buy a Switch 2. I think what convinced me to buy a Switch before was Breath of the Wild. It was on the 3DS. Yes, it was on the 3DS. Oy, Jem, welcome in with the 15th stream streak. If you haven't yet applied my playtest ang Tattered Banners. Oh, wait, I think you have. Did you mention that before? Let me check. Tattered Banners. Let's see. What is this? What is this game? Oh, it's so almost similar to that other game. Yung you control a band of. Oh, this looks interesting. Coming soon to early access as well. Thank you for the recommendation, Gemma. Looks like you know what I like. This is right up my alley. I have been like playing some tactical strategy games. Little bit of RTS, but not really full RTS. Base building elements as well. Join the playtest, sure. Let's do that. It has been registered now. Okay, but can we download? I know there's a game similar to this. What was that? The name of that game? Yung parang it's the camera is panned out and then you are controlling this party and then there are encounters. Oh my goodness. Why does it have to look at that particular type of game? Yun, War Tales. Thank you, Jem. War Tales. Let me add that to my wish list. War Tales, tama. It looks like War Tales. Man, War Tales is 1,200. But with a mixed review, well, it's normal. Let me add that to my wish list. Although I think I have seen this went on sale a number of times already. Yeah, it is still on early access, right? I know, it's not. It's a fully released game. Okay, so let me add that. Yep, you're right. It is War Tales that what I was thinking of. We have Batil 69. Na-try mo na yung Jagged Alliance. Yung Jagged Alliance 3, I have seen that. It's like I am thinking sa Jagged Alliance 3, isn't that like an FPS and military type of, right? Jagged Alliance. Do I have that on my library? Or did it become pre on Epic? I remember Jagged Alliance 3. Yeah, it is. It is a isometric tactical strategy or turn-based combat type of game. Oh, it's a very positive one, huh? I think I have seen this before, but I have never really gotten into it. I mean, what? So many Ultimate Bundle? So many DLCs? What gold? What rage? Jagged Alliance Crossfire. Jagged Alliance Flashback. What the heck? Ah, it's basically the entire franchise. Okay. Okay, so thank you for introducing me to this. Although I think I haven't really wishlisted them, but now I do. So thank you, Batil. Not FPS, it's a tactical turn. Yeah, XCOM rather. Although I did enjoy my time with XCOM First Contact back in Xbox 360 back in the days. Or it was that Enemy Unknown, I think. I think that is Enemy Unknown, not First Contact. XCOM Enemy Unknown. I think the sequel is XCOM 2 Enemy Within. But I think I haven't really played XCOM 2. Maybe, who knows? It's also on Steam, so maybe when it goes on sale. But I already played. It's really a tough game. It's giving off Fallout Shelter vibes. If you enjoy XCOM, then you'll enjoy JA3. I also think Aliens Dark Descent is on sale right now. Oh, look at this, guys. Giving up some awesome recommendation. What? Aliens Dark Descent. Yeah, it is on sale for a whopping 65% off. Why are they giving it away for free? Is it multiplayer? Or already on this game? Action strategy. Oh, this is a good one. Huh? Good title. Unfortunately, I'm broke. So I guess I'll just have to wishlist this for now. It's not multiplayer, unfortunately. It screams that it wants to be multiplayer. So again, thank you for the recommendation. Again, that is what makes like streaming good. Like it pairs you up, or it introduces you to people of similar interests. My goodness, my avatar is like acting up. Wait, I think I need to lower my settings. So accessibility, camera shake, nope. Language, English, head bob intensity. What if no head bobbing? What? Field of view, graphics, borderless, select screen, VSync turned on. Nope. Frame rate limit, 60 Hz, anti-aliasing, dynamic resolution. What if no? Or upscale quality, balance, sharpness, okay. Graphics, audio. So this is just yung settings ng game. No, like reducing it to. Is dynamic resolution good? I don't think so, but it has a limited setting. Quality level medium. Okay, let's stick with medium for now. But if it's affecting my PNG model, I think I will be switching to to a different model. Wait. Okay, give me a couple of minutes. Guys, we're not ending the stream. I'm just setting up my reactive Discord. Reactive and reactive Discord. And hopefully the reactive will work. Hello, reactive. Oh my goodness. How long will that load? Okay, fine. Wait. Ergo 7, well, thank you for checking in. There you go. The reactive finally loaded up. Sure is. Have a great day. We will be checking out Alaska Gold Fever. Thank you again to Player Found for trusting us to cover this game. We worked with Player Found recently for other games like what was that game? My goodness. My forgetfulness is kicking up again. Ergo 7 is last seen playing DBD. Dead by Daylight. Okay, let's go. New game. Enter a name for your new save. Gold D. Rogers. Because of course. Let's see if there's a good story in this game. And let's see if the feedback and criticism also hold water. And there is a reason why people have been like giving the feedback that it has some optimization problems. Big Games presents. I'm not controlling this. This is a cinematic. Presents. Alaska Gold Fever. Oh my goodness. Okay. So they are starting off with the trailer of the game. A blue bear. Not a black bear, huh? What? A small cottage. Interesting that they start off with the trailer. Oh, achievement. Sail to Alaska. Okay, let's go. Okay. Okay, look around the area to find your uncle's hotel. Wait, look, there's a small shanty here. Okay, nope, we cannot go there. Can we jump to the water? Probably not, no? Nope. Because this is not a fishing sim. Wait. Settings. Field of view. Controls. Mouse sensitivity. Yeah, too fast. Usually decrease this 20. Okay. How about that? Okay, good. This is at medium settings, guys, by the way. Look at that beautiful graphics. Look around the area and find your uncle's hotel. Okay, where's your... Is that it? Is that our uncle's hotel at a distance? Or is it this town? Maybe this one. It seems to be like the lone house that is like screams, "This is your uncle's hotel." And by the way, guys, this is around price at around $7 to $8. So you are getting your money's worth. Yo, Che, how are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for checking in, Chainyan. Wait, this is our uncle's hotel? Is this it? Wait, there are bones here. Collect rock? 1 rock added to your inventory. I wonder. Nope, tab. Oh, okay. Look at the inventory. It's clean. Of course it's clean. But there are some locked ones, oh. Okay, inventory, crafting, quick crafting, unlock, campfire cooking, workshop, journal, story quest, fresh start. Look around the area and find your uncle's hotel. I think this is our uncle's hotel. Is this it? Or let's see. Is this it? Really? No, it's not. The cold isn't polite. It shows no mercy to those who aren't prepared. Okay, sir. So what now? The cold isn't polite. It shows no mercy. Continue. So this is not it. Wait. So you are the most prestigious spot here. We have cloth, leather. So it's a merchant. Okay, so this is not our uncle's hotel. Okay, let's go to the town. I thought this was our uncle's hotel. Hi Corex, hope you're well and hope you are too. And enjoy if whatever what you plan today is. Whether that you will be streaming or doing some work today. Thank you for finding the time to drop by or tune in. Okay, so what are we seeing here? The bank. I just woke up. Good morning. 9:41 a.m. I usually woke up at around this time as well. But since I slept early yesterday like an old man that I am, I woke up at around 6 a.m. Nelson and Blake General Goods. Howdy, partner. I've got everything you need right here. Okay, sir? Really? You have canned meal, hammer, iron bar, fur, deer meat. You know what? It's pretty standard. It's like I'm playing on a low graphical settings even though the game is set to medium. And hopefully it also works well. So I'm not complaining. I'm used to these kinds of graphics. But if you are like so used to like top tier graphics, like everything is cranked up to epic, I would understand why some gamers are leaving a bad review. Like, hey, I have already cranked everything up. The FPS is dropping severely. But for us who was playing on a low end to mid-range specs, this is pretty standard. So far so good. My brain is still not functioning well. Oh no. So just enjoy and just scroll away. Scroll away. Anyways, I must start my day. Have an amazing stream, Codex. Thank you, Che. Do check out Che Nian. Wait, I think we shout out Che, right? No, we haven't. Let me add you to the auto shout out. Shout out to Che Nian. There you go. Shout out. Last scene playing Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage. By the way, I tend to give fellow streamers a shout out, especially those who are supporting us and dropping by the chat, because why not, right? Like what's the harm in giving a shout out to fellow streamers and content creators, especially those who are regular. But of course, I don't want to be like a place to simply just advertise other people. Butter me up first. Court me. Or just be like a goodness, an honest to goodness type of individual. Like show genuine effort to socialize and communicate. And I will not be selfish enough to like, okay, I see the guy or girl is showing effort, so let me add you to the auto shout out. So moving forward, if you drop by to say hi, I think a bare minimum would be to give you a shout out. Do check out Chanian. Why are skeletons so calm? because nothing gets under their skin. Of course. Nothing. Okay, did I see a texture popped in? Bank. Weapon store. I wonder what's in here. I've got the best gear around. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. The mere fact that they have weapons means that, of course, there will be some hunting or maybe, and if you watch the trailer earlier or the opening sequence, which is just a glorified trailer of the game, you will also have to fight like bandits. I think. Wait, is this our uncle's home? Is this it? Wait, what is this? Hey, sir. How are you? Progress does not wait for the timid. True. Okay. Okay, so will we use this for later? Wait, is this our uncle's hotel or no? A dull tool is a dead man's burden. Yeah, I guess. So probably not here. Wonder where's our uncle's hotel? Weapon. Is this it? Is this the lodge? Yeah. It's a small town. Yeah, I think this is it. I know there's like a screaming exclamation mark here. Wanted. Reward. Can we access this board? Assessor's notice. Tana. Let's see. Note on the door. There's a note on the door. For the hotel keys, please report to the church. Confirm. Okay. Church. Where is the church? And I see an exclamation mark at a distance. Okay. Follow the cross. Usually that's the church. Okay, hold shift to run. Okay, so how do we get up to the church? It's off the beaten path. Interesting. Space to jump. Shift to run. Do you have a stamina? I don't see any stamina. There is a heart though. And it doesn't replenish. Wait, is this the church? Yeah, I think this is the church, no? Father. Excuse me, sir? I'm the heir to the hotel located at this town. I'm looking for someone who can help me get to it. You've come to the right place, young man. My name is William, and I'm the local clergyman and someone who you can call a mayor, though without the official title. Sure. More than anything, I was a close friend of your uncle. Before he died, he asked me to make sure you'd find your way here. You must have valued and respected him very much if you wanted to bring me here all the way from Poland. Poland? Indeed, it wasn't easy, but I owe him my life and my position as this settlement's administrator, so I want to do him this one last favor. It seems to me that in the letters my uncle mentioned, a certain friend with a good heart and a firm hand. I assume he meant you. I need a strong hand to make sure no newcomer or resident gets the idea of taking over. Our settlement is unlike any other you might have heard of. I promise I won't cause any trouble. Like many others, I came here to secure a better life for myself. Actually, not just for myself. Enough chatter. I assume you like to see your new home, wouldn't you? I'll handle the necessary paperwork. But in the meantime, I have a small favor to ask. As you can guess, it's damn cold here. And it would be good to light the stove. Could you help me and bring me some firewood? Here's a simple axe. It should do the job. Excuse me, sir? I came here for the title of the land and the key. Well, of course. Can you imagine? Like, you are basically inheriting something and then... I guess if you guys are hearing a banging sound, there's a ongoing construction repair happening in my area. So, just a heads up. Well, I wouldn't want to disappoint my uncle's loyal friend. I've got nothing better to do either. So, I'll head out and chop some trees. Yeah. And back in the day, I think people aren't like too bratty about stuff like You don't have any internet, you don't have television, you don't have radio. This is the advent of like technology, the industrial technology. So, and the age of cowboys is, I think, about to end as well. So, people do honest job, farming, mining, and if the person says, "Hey, can you do me a favor and chop some trees for me because it's getting cold," and that is from somebody who has the keys to your uncle's hotel that you are entitled to, of course you will have to do it. We got a primitive axe added to the inventory. Okay. Just don't wander too far. We've got plenty of wild and dangerous animals around. Wolves, bears, for example. Equipment. Here you can see your inventory window. As you can see, we've divided it into different categories to make it easier for you to browse the items you own. To open up the inventory, press the tab. Some of these categories such as tools and weapons and essentials and consumables can be used during your adventure. Yes, sir. Keep in mind that each category has an assigned key that allows you to select a specific item. Oh, there is an assigned key. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. For example, the tools, you press 1, you will take the reverence axe into your hand. If you have more items in the same category, you need to press the same key multiple times to cycle through the items until you select the one that you want to use. That makes things convenient, especially if you have a number of tools like 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 to cycle through it. Consumable items cannot be held on your hand. Oh, really? So to use them, you must press the H button. Really? H? Okay. Yeah, 1. Right? Let's get some chopping going. Oh, collect blueberries, even though that is not what they ask us to do. We are our own master. Okay, but let's cut some trees. This one. I would assume... What the heck? Gravity doesn't exist in this world. Should pick up? Wood pick up. Okay, so just pick it up. Wood added. Okay. Instant wood though. How many return to the church? Okay. So if we check the inventory, how many wood did we get? 6 wood. Valueless. Weight 0.2. Okay, so there's a total weight, no? How much weight can we carry though? I'm back. Excellent. I must say, you got it done quite fast. Well, I have the power of anti-gravity axe with me. It's like I just took a few swings and it already fell. So, pretty realistic if you ask me. Yo, Miss Ivory Cat. Good morning. Happy streaming. Padaan lang po bago matulog. And thank you, Miss Ivory, for passing by before calling it a day. You check out Miss Ivory Cat also does some coverage for games now. So do check out the variety streamer, Miss Ivory Cat. Tends to do collaborations with friends. It's pretty cold here. As you can see, my stove isn't too big, so it'd be best if you cut those logs into smaller pieces. Let's say about the size of the sticks. Can you handle that? No. No problems. What about my papers? In our region, if you want to own a building, land, or a mine, you need to purchase a property deed. Since your uncle left you the hotel in his will, I'm transferring the deed to you free of charge. But if ever you want to acquire more property in the future, I'm afraid it'll cost you a bit. And what's all that money used for? When we're officially recognized as a separate state, one day, I want this town to become a regional capital. Politics, that's all I'll say, son. Don't worry, I won't drink it away like some of the drunks around here. Instead, one day we'll be able to breathe a proud sigh of relief. Sounds like an ambitious plan. Once I get the hotel back in shape and decide to open it officially, will I need your approval? No. What you do with your own property is, so to speak, no concern of mine. Is there a mine around here that still has some gold left? Son, there's more gold here than there is water. You just have to go looking for it. Though I haven't done that myself in years. Ask the trader at the general store. He'll know where a newcomer like you should head. Thank you for you kindly for your help. I'll spend the night at the hotel, and tomorrow morning I'll head out to look for gold. Bringing the rest of my family over there won't come cheap. Okay. I wish you good luck, boy. And while you're at it, please accept this modest gift from me. It may be a simple knife, but when you hunt an animal, it will allow you to cut meat from it, which can then be cooked and eaten. Crafting. Life in Alaska will require the sensible use of natural resources from which various useful items can be crafted. To craft specific items, you need to learn their recipes, which you can purchase in shops or receive from townspeople. Oh, okay. To start crafting items, you must be at the appropriate workstation and press C to open the crafting window. Some simple objects can be crafted anywhere at any time. Okay, sir. So, process wooden logs into sticks. So, tab, crafting. Ayan o. Sticks. 4 sticks is to 1 log. So, maybe, yun. 4 sticks added. Primitive axe, stone, or rock rather. Okay, light reverence fireplace. Where is this fireplace here? Light. Property rights. This hotel once belonged to your uncle, but now it's finally yours. As you can see, properly documenting all official matters is extremely important to the local residents. That's why every property you own must be acquired legally. Of course, we're not criminals. We're not outlaws. To manage your properties, and you'll likely own more than one, you need to return to Reverend. He will help you hire employees and check other important information. Sure. Okay. Go back to the hotel. Mayor, what's important for you? Prayer is important, but it must be offered with sincere intent. Okay. Thank you for that interesting tidbit of information. Let's pick up some rocks, I guess. We'll need it later for crafting. Uy, Alderon, thank you for the death rattle. Good morning. How are you doing? Happy Friday. What are the plans for today, Alde? Are you at work? Will you be playing something later on? Pero currently we are playing Alaska Gold Fever. Going to eat, you know. Ano ulam? Or what's for breakfast? How many strikes? My goodness, gravity. Gravity. So realistic. And we can carry so much stuff on our backpack. I don't see any like weight limit though, so that's good. We can focus on the real stuff, which is mining. Not sure, I have to go down. Oh, actually I'm a bit hungry because I think when I woke up at around 6, I had coffee and some 1 skyflakes. And then everybody got up, had their breakfast, bought some pandesal. But when I was about to eat it, it's gone. So I'm a bit hungry now. So go back to the hotel. Okay, let's go back to our hotel. It's no longer our uncle's because he's not here anymore. Eat. Yeah, but what? I don't have anything to eat. I'm just waiting for mom to finish cooking yung what's for lunch. Probably take a break later. Okay, let's go back to our hotel. Good morning. Oy, what a mess. How long did my uncle died? Like, why are there like items, debris? You can't even swing this properly. Oh, you know, what a dirty hotel. Who lives here? So first we need to bring this back to its former glory. What? You'll need to renovate this later. Although the FPS is like dropping like crazy. I can already see the optimization issues now. It's not even that parang ayun. Sleep. There should be a bed in the owner's room. Rest after your long journey. Sure. Sleep. Achievement. Complete the fresh start. Okay, game save. New quest. Dirty job. Look for the shop and ask its owner where the nearest mine is. Okay. Let's follow the tutorial. But again, thank you, Alderon, and enjoy your morning. And enjoy the breakfast rather. I need to grab some food later because I'm starting to get hungry na rin. Okay, so shop. I think the shop is around here. General goods. Okay. Sir. Greetings, sir. Miner, traveler, or just passing through. Sorry, what did you say? I'm asking who you are, newbie. I inherited the hotel from my Uncle Ben. I assume you knew him, right? Oh my goodness, it's you. Ben said he'd bring in a young guy to take over his business. Are you really from Eastern Europe? Do you have winter all year round? Come on, we had some warm summers too, but if we're to choose a place to live in based on weather, I'd have stayed my ass at home. Listen, I'm looking for some gold mine where I could safely learn the basics of gold mining and then earn a bit of money for the first renovation work at the hotel. Can you help me? Of course. If you leave the town heading towards the harbor, then turn left towards the carpenter. You will find a small mine that was discovered recently. Oh. The most recent miner working there fairly quickly decided that he'd had enough and went back to Florida. Apparently, he's planning to open some kind of fishing business there. Unfortunately, the scoundrel left the mine in poor condition with the shaft crumbling before you got there. Visit the carpenter so he can help you craft a stabilizing support beam. Oh. I always thought people here worked themselves to death and ended up with nothing. That's good news for me. Oh there. Hold your horses, kid. Tell me, can you even forge yourself a new pickaxe? Lazy prospectors don't last long out there. They end up paying a fortune to the craftsman, and he cleans them out worse than I ever could. Didn't think I'd need to. Can you teach me? No, but I can sell you a recipe that'll teach you how. Of course. Of course, as a special exception for the service of your Uncle Ben, I'll even throw in a tiny bucket for carrying the rubble. And for God's sake, put something on yourself. I'm freezing just looking at those summer clothes. And where might I buy some decent clothing? Do you furrier? What? Boma, don't. You're already riding out? I thought you said na up until like 10:30 or 11. It's just 10. And you just started the same time as I did. Well, I did start at around 9. But I think you started at around like 8:45? Thank you. Bomadom. Breakfast and inaantok. What? So again, do check out Bomadom. Naantok? What time did you sleep? Kasi ako, I slept at around like 11. And then woke up at 6. So my day is really just starting. Sadly, our furrier has fallen ill in both body and mind. So he no longer sells clothes. I've got some rags he gave me last time we talked in a few months ago. You can take them. Rags. Trading. Local traders will be your best allies. It is with them that you can purchase tools, weapons, and resources essential for survival and effective work in Alaska. The local shopkeeper, fur, and the owner of the mountain lodge can buy back any items you don't need, allowing you to earn some extra money. Oh, okay. So he buys scraps, no? In selected shops, you can also purchase new crafting recipes for items. If you want to be more cost-effective, it's worth learning them. However, if you don't feel like crafting things yourself, You can still buy them in the shop. Just remember, traders are rip-offs and charge very high prices. Oh, okay. So I guess I'll just have to experiment on it then. Clothes. The cloth pants and jacket you just received will provide better protection against the cold, which is an essential part of life in Alaska. Alaska! Each additional piece of clothing will provide you with better protection against the cold, which will be crucial for your comfort during your work exploration. Sure, sir. Hoy, Shadows up. Welcome in. Raiden Lurk ako, correct. Prep lang ako. Breakfast nila dito. Sige, sige. Thank you, Bom. And welcome in, Shadow Saf. You're also very early today. Actually, Cosmos also dropped by earlier. I don't know if you guys are already on Cosmos Sama's Discord. Nope. So still warming up, I guess. So, primitive axe, torch, 15, oil crafting recipe. But the big question there is, can you craft it without, is there like a free form crafting? No, we have the deer meat, cooked deer, wolf meat, okay, quick crafting, primitive pickaxe. So what now? Put on the clothes given to you by the merchant. Okay, so where's that? Clothes, jacket, this one, and pants. Okay, can we see how we look like? Prepare for gold expedition, buy a bucket, buy a recipe for primitive pickaxe, craft a primitive pickaxe. I think we have a primitive pickaxe already. No. Primitive axe. Okay, let's buy it. Primitive pickaxe. Buy a bucket. Where's the bucket? Bucket, this one? Mini bucket. Really? You're buying it? Pero craft a primitive pickaxe. Crafting primitive pickaxe. This one. Okay, we have a primitive pickaxe now. At each mine, there's a camp that includes several useful objects such as crafting stations, tents for resting overnight, and campfire. Sometimes, however, these camps seem to be a bit too small, don't they? It looks like you'll be able to do something more with them later on. Oh, you can customize them. And buy a torch. It gets dark at night. Well, do we have a gold with us? We don't have anything at all. Torch. Okay, look for the carpenter to talk to about the mine stabilization. Okay, so where is the carpenter? Let's follow the exclamation point. Wait. Below. Yo, Juju! Finally, natuloy din. What do you mean? Let me check. Nasa clinic na daw si Cosmos. Wait, really? I'm so happy for Cosmos. Cosmos will finally get the gender affirming as a... Ano yun? Ayun ba yun? Is that what I think it is? Yung gender affirming care that... Yo, Juju. Hey, Correx. Me at work now. Check in and then go to work. And again, thank you for tuning in and finding the time of the day to drop by today. Do check out Juju Artist. He does some art stream on his stream. Sayang wala si Cosmos. It would be quite funny to hear Cosmos react. Me at work now. Check in and then go to work. Okay, so where is the... Is this the carpenter? Fourier train. Look at the carpenter. Maybe on the other side. Okay, up. Let's pick up some We'll probably be needing this stone, sticks, and whatnot. But wood as well. What? What? Oh yeah, I can see some sparkling stuff on the sand though. On the river, on the sand. You can probably sift gold in the river. Sir, do you happen to know about making wooden support for stabilize? So sorry, that is supposed to be my voice. Hey, do you happen to know anything about? Do you know about what? Do you happen to know about making wooden support for stabilizing mine? I might. That's perfect because I said I might. First, I'd like to know who you are. My apologies, I'm a relative of Ben's. My uncle supposedly helped stabilize this settlement. You seem like many others. I came here for chasing a better life and I'd like to bring... Yeah, another poor lost immigrant trying to grab the dream and strike it rich. Typical. Hey man, you're an immigrant too, just like the rest of us. My ancestors sailed here 1620 and helped build this country. Alright, don't get worked up. Do you know how to make these support beams or not? Yes, here's a simple recipe for good support so those stupid rocks don't fall up on your dumb head. Do you want to fight, sir? Now get out of my shop. I'm busy. You must have a lot of friends around here. More than you, that's for sure. I'll scram. And at least he gave me a recipe. Not all items can be crafted by hand. More advanced equipment requires a use of appropriate stations available in the shop camps. Each available workstation allows you to create different types of items. For example, you can sew clothes at the furrier workshop and cut wood into planks at the carpenter's. Sure. So, craft a support beam at the carpenter's table. Carpenter's table. Okay, this one is yung support beams, right? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. They need 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go to the mine nearby. Okay, sure, let's do that. Timber! In some games, if you get if the log drops on you, you'll die. Example, Sons of the Forest. And that's why I was joking around earlier, like, no gravity. Plus, you are also seamlessly. Sorry guys, it's a bit. It's really loud here now. Rock added to your inventory. Go to the mine near the town. Okay, so mine. Where's that now? Ayun. Found it. Got it. Okay, we're here now. Go to the mine near the town. Yeah, we're already here, right? Mining. Mining is the core of your adventure. It is your main source of gold and other valuable resources. Each mine is different and may require a different set of tools. Some rocks are harder than the others, and you won't be able to break through them without better equipment, sure. To start mining, equip the pickaxe you have, then approach the rocks and use left click to use it. Note that pickaxes have limited durability, so it's a good idea to bring more than one with you. Contrary to appearances, mines are quite fragile structures and can easily collapse. Pay attention to dust and rocks falling from the ceiling. This is a sign that the shaft needs to be stabilized. To do this, you must craft support beams and place them at a regular interval so the structure becomes stable again. This is also about your life. You surely don't want to die under the rubble, don't you? Or do you? Ignoring stability is a direct path to disaster. A collapsed mine segment provides no benefit, only extra work. Okay, you know. So, use the crafted supported beams to stabilize the mine. So, how do I do that? Tab? This one, right? Okay, so it's 3. Okay, so how do we do this? Ayun, no? How do we place the... okay, so probably... Let's put it the farthest. Wait, am I wrong to... Try to mine some gold, 0 out of 10. Okay, so change to pickaxe. Okay, pretty straightforward. 1 hit. We're good. 8, 9. Okay. Filtering. During mining operations, large amounts of ore mixed with spoil or soil are always produced. You must remember that not everything you dig up has any value. Use the bucket from your inventory to collect the rubble lying on the ground and carry it to the filtering station. To separate the ordinary debris from gold and iron, use the filtering station with the bucket filled with material equipped. Aim at the upper part of the device and press E. Okay, so... Okay, so where's the bucket though? Bucket is on 3 as well. So 3. Collect. Is that it? Is it already full? Or... Can we And why are we mining? Para to get yung debris? Eh? They don't go to our inventory. I think what we are getting is yung soil that we need to filter. I think. Okay. Is this enough? Bucket. Collect. Ayun. Okay, so it displays. Okay, so this is the maximum amount of whatever do you call this? Return the mine rubble. The filtering machine. Where's the filtering machine? Filtering machine, this one, right? So the topmost, this one? Dump. Okay, and then what? Filter E. Oh, look at that. Dirty job complete. Feel the spirit. New side quest, J. Stop by and take a rest. New story quest assigned. Stop by and take a rest. Gather some gold. Okay. So how do I do this? Collect gold. 29 gold dust added to your inventory. Oh, gather some gold. 29 out of 250. New side quest available. Okay, so maybe we can... It's pretty straightforward, actually. Hey Ron, thank you for joining Bomadom's raid. Good morning. It's now 10:18 a.m. How are you doing? I'm getting the hang of Alaska Gold Fever. I don't know my American and or Canadian history. Maybe people can refresh me on this. But during the gold rush, is Alaska's part of America already, or is it still being disputed if it is part of it? Thank you again. Hey, Aaron. No, Aaron, huh? Okay, and then switch to 3, the bucket. Already full? Okay, fine. Pretty straightforward naman, I think. Achievement, get 1 ounce of gold dust. Okay. What's this? Collect iron ore. Oh, there's also iron ore. That's nice. Okay, let's pick it all up. Iron and gold. New side quest assigned, need for space. We got some new quests. And then suddenly, no, the place caves in. Yeah, I think we should add more beam support, I guess, but sige, no? Let's add a beam support. I think it's on the third one. Okay. 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 Now it's no longer there's no dust falling down. You can focus on mining. Mining, busy work. In a way, this is also cozy. Wait, is it already? Oh. Okay, so tons of the heck? Three. Where's my bucket? Okay, so that's it. No. Filter. Really? That's it? Wait. What? Where did I dump that? Oh shoot. Ay. What the heck? I wasted it. Save. Oh no, now I started saving. I dumped it in the wrong place. Ay, ayun. Okay. Safe. For a second there, I was worried na I wasted yung rubble eh. Okay. So we have a couple of new quests. Uy! Kayuki! Thank you sa raid kagabi. Uy, thank you rin Kayuki. Thank you for the bitsies. And good morning. Nice day for mining. We're currently playing the Alaska Gold Fever. Hola! Hola! One, two, three. Thank you, Mama! At dahil dyan,
meron kang 5 pitik with soft moves.
gather some gold, 214. I think we can sleep. 8 hours remaining. Thank you again kayo. Kilurk lang me, tinatry pa namin yung bagong game. Uy! Anong bagong game yan? I think a game na hindi nyo pa na-stream. Exclusive guys. Kayuki and Mr. Beep is trying out a new game. Hindi nyo pa i-stream? Sana in-stream nyo na. Alam mo na. Okay. Gather some gold. Dahil kasi stop by and rest. 214. We need to get more gold. We are gold. Always believe in you so. Pero what time is it on your end now kayo? Ay, sorry. Maybe you are already lurking. But again, do check out Kayuki. World War Z main streamer. Ay, sorry. New game streamer. And thank you for the generous bitsies. Ayan. I think it's already destroyed. So let's craft a pickaxe. It's honest work. Mining, that is. This is before Minecraft was a thing. Oh yeah, I can see gold chunks, oh. Huge gold chunks. Chunky. Ice cream so good. Ice cream, yeah. Oh, what's that? Okay, I think we have enough pile now. Collect. Ice Empress, welcome in. We are mining stuff. How are you doing? What will we be seeing you playing today? Last stream, Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflections. Okay, thank you for the stretch and posture. Stretch and posture check. Let me stretch thy body. Okay, good. Let's filter this. Nope. Okay. And let's get that. We got some iron and Yun. First gold acquired. It's time to find a bank to sell it. Ooh, okay. Bank. The gold rush. Hopefully later on we'll get like some good pickaxe or some automatic tools to do the work for us. It takes really time. Well, we are still starting. And surprisingly there's a story. Single player story in this game. Oh, gold chunks. I can see gold chunks. Good. Can see another gold chunk right here. Tons of them actually. Okay, let's start getting this rubble tree. Already full? Interesting. Okay, get that. Be an efficient miner. Okay. And then what? J. We have a couple of quests. Stop by and take a rest. First gold acquired. It's time to find a bank to sell it. There's got to be a hunter around here. Find him. Feel the spirit. Go to the engineer's workshop. Are we done with this one? Mining tutorial, equipment and tools. Side quest, need for space. Can we follow this or feel the spirit? Go to the engineer's workshop. Where's the engineer's workshop? Side quest, no? Okay. So where is the engineer? The engineer might help us with a couple of stuff. He should. This is the engineer? Really? You look like one of the true native inhabitants of these lands. That's fascinating. It's a pleasure to meet you, young man. I assume you're a relative of Ben, aren't you? Could you tell me something about your traditions or perhaps offer some advice that might help me accomplish my mission of bringing your family here, right? Well, if you're interested, I can tell you about the power of nature spirits. What? Yes, of course. In my country, I've seen things no one would believe me, yet they were very real. Teach me how to use the power of nature. It really is quite simple. Each of the gemstones you find in the local mines represents different kinds of power tied to the nature. Ruby stands for strength, topaz symbolizes speed, and emerald represents life. You can attach one of those gemstones to your pickaxe. Their power, infusing both the tool and yourself. The helpful spirits will then help you support in your work, so you can aid your family. That sounds fascinating and mysterious, but I assume that if I have a clear conscience, the powers will grant me their trust. One ruby added to invent. Exactly. To start this ruby from me and prepare simple stone pickaxe, and you can see the difference with your own eyes. Good luck. Okay. So buy the recipe for a stone pickaxe. Stone pickaxe. But I already have the stone pickaxe recipe, right? How are you? Progress does not wait for the timid. Okay. Stone pickaxe. Where do we buy that? Torch, oil. Don't I already have the hammer? Paper, bolt. Cold dog sled. Bank. Buy the recipe for a stone pickaxe. Buy the recipe. Where should I? J. Buy the recipe for a stone pickaxe. Talk to the engineer about increasing the power of your tool. Buy the recipe. Where should I buy it? Maybe here, no? Maybe this one? Eh? Stone pickaxe crafting recipe. Ay. It costs like $50. Fine. The other quest, got to be a hunter around here. Need to find him. Let's go to the main quest, yung stop by and take rest. First gold acquired, it's time to find the bank to sell it. Bank. Good day, I'd like to exchange the gold that I've gathered for some cash. Of course, young man. How's the hotel renovation going? How do you know about that? A good banker must know everything about his potential client, and our settlement isn't exactly large, so news travels fast. That makes sense. I need money for renovation materials and tools, so I'd like to exchange the gold from the mine for cash. Are there any special rules, fluctuating rates, or something like that? I accept both ordinary dirty pieces and gold, and those purified through a special process developed by our engineer. I keep separate rate for each. Dirty gold is, of course, worth less than purified gold. Also, if you melt pure gold into bars, I offer special higher prices. Oh, gold bars sell better on the market than the small bits that traveling miners usually bring me. I see. So it's better to refine the gold a bit before exchanging it with you? I'll keep that in mind for future, but right now I'm short on time. Will you take what I have with me now? Picunia nonale. As the Romans used to say, dirty gold is still gold. And if you're looking for a good tool, I recommend buying a hammer from the merchant. It's great for simple household tasks and more. Okay. Gold exchange. Extracted gold in its raw state comes in various forms: dust, flakes, and nuggets. Okay. Any gold you extract can be sold at the local bank, which will guarantee you steady flow of cash. This in turn is essential for trading and covering other important expenses. However, the gold you collect directly from the mine has one drawback. It is contaminated, which reduces its value. Perhaps someone will help you later with refining and further processing it. Okay, so mine and exchange gold until you have enough cash. Okay, can we steal? Hey, why are you over there? Stop right there, criminal scum. Exchange mines now. So maybe mine and exchange gold. Maybe we can process yung gold here. We currently have gold dust. How are you? Okay. Maybe we can process yung add iron, add gold. You don't have enough. I wonder if we can melt it. Mine and exchange gold. 35. Fine. Let's... Wala, we don't have the technology to change the or process the gold dust into gold powder. Hey Zarissa, thank you for checking in. How are you doing? We have Meow. Meow, as I referred to her before. Thank you, Meow. Or Mia. Good morning, correction. Good morning to you as well. The goated Purple Chun. Greatest of all time. On her way to partner. And already has a... Thank you, Mia. Oh my goodness, look at that cat Bob. Shout out. Once human, also a fellow variety streamer. I would like to talk about exchanging gold for money. What motto do you live by? Money is power, and power is control. Okay, sir? I would like to talk about exchanging gold for money. Did you bring any gold to trade? Yes. Gold? $37. Okay. Exchange. Okay, we have $37 now. And hopefully you have a wonderful day, Mia. Productive one. It's a Friday. It's going to be a very busy day today. Do check out all of the people who we are shouting out. They are great and wonderful streamers, each unique in their own right. Some are shining through their badass gameplay. Some are with their hosting skills or streaming skills, and sometimes a little bit of both. So again, it is up to you guys here on Twitch to which streamer you would support and watch and interact with. But of course, our stream is also doing that as well. So feel free to drop by the chat and don't be a stranger. Engage with us, ask us a question, share what your thoughts are about the video game industry, about the games, about your current game, and let's have a conversation if you guys want. Again, have a happy Friday to each and every one of you. So far, I've been getting some berries, but I don't know what it's used for. They say we need to eat food, but so far, there isn't really anything that would require me to tool damage, tool speed, campfire cooking. Okay, so go to the general store. Talk to the merchant about hotel's renovation. Absolutely exhausted. I've seen you working hard, boy. What do you plan to spend your hard-earned money for? It was tough, but I've actually grown to like digging through those mines. Surprisingly relaxed work, all the things considered. Unless some rocks fall on your leg and turn you into a mush for the worms. I've recently liked that kind of work. I definitely prefer selling in my shop. I need a solid hammer to start renovating the hotel, and I would like some new planks for making furniture. The inside looks worse than my home village. You can get a hammer here, no problem. It's on the table over there, but I can't help you with the planks. I made a deal with the others not to compete too much in their lines of work. From what I hear, you've already been a carpenter. I've been to the carpenter. You should have some good planks in stock, and if you're nice, he might even teach you how to make them yourself. Nice to him. You must been kicked by a moose. Last time I visited, he yelled at me and kicked me out of his workshop. But did he teach you how to make supports? He did. You have to forgive him. After losing his wife and daughter, he changed a lot, and he's closer to Scrooge than to the cheerful woodsman from a children's story. So that's the reason. He's a bit bitter. He's a good, decent man, just a miser and a grumbler, worse than my own mother. I wonder if he'll get visited by 3 ghosts one night. He should, for the way he acts sometimes. I'll try to be kind to him. After all, he has solid reasons for being in such a good mood. Thank you for your help, sir. I'll just take a few things and I'll be off. Okay, so buy a hammer. $15. Okay, good. Buy a cloth from the merchant. Cloth? Leather, meat, fur. Where's the cloth? Cloth. Buy a cloth from the merchant. 3, 6, 9, 12. Why do we need visit the local carpenter shop? There must be a reason why we need to buy the cloth, right? Okay, let's go to the carpenter. Well, he did help us earlier. He did still teach us how to make beams. So that amounts to something, right? He still is a kind-hearted guy, just dealing with people. He's just a bit miserable. I would also understand, especially if he lost his wife and child to something. Pretty understandable, to be honest. If you have nothing else to live for. Okay, picking up everything along the way. Rocks. Cut. Wood. Added to the inventory. Greetings. Hey, you again. What do you want this time? Since you asked, sir, I'm looking for some good quality planks for the hotel renovation. I was told you have exactly what I need and I'd like to buy a few. You can't afford them. To fix up that wreck Ben left behind, you'd have to spend half of your life in the mine or start stealing like some rats around here. If you won't sell them to me, maybe you could at least show me how to make such fine and sturdy planks myself. I'm busy. I don't have time. But out of respect for Ben alone, even though he was a fool, I'll give you the recipe for making planks so you'll be able to make them yourself. Okay, thank you, sir. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll chop your hands off and I won't have to deal with you anymore. Fool, son of a fool, and the nephew of an even bigger fool, renovating that dump? Nonsense. Fool? Kurwa? You're the fool yourself. Up. Watch your mouth or I'll change my mind. Hey, chill. It's just like that. It's just a douchebag, you know? No need to get too worked up on it. How many planks do we need? We need 72 planks. Okay. Okay, let's exhaust everything. 56 wood, 0 out of 6. Okay, we need to chop more wood then. Wait, what happened? Where's the wood? Usually there are like 3 wood. Oh no! Uy, we got cold. What are the odds that there are so many logs at near the near the woodsman? How many more do we need? Yo, Zany, welcome in. Okay, let's exhaust everything. Planks. Return to the hotel and start renovating. Sure. It's good that you have a detective vision, no? You can see all of the rocks glowing. Can you imagine if you have that in real life? Like every points of interest are shining. Like, oh, there's like a 1,000 peso or $100 lying on the floor. Who would have thought that there's someone would have dropped that money, and you are lucky enough to be there. Okay, let's start repairing, I guess. No, let's keep that wood there. Cleaning. Renovate the hotel rooms. You first need to clear them out of rubble and then other trash. You can do this by collecting it in your bucket or cutting it with an axe. Sure. Once you have cleared the entire area of impurities, you can now begin its renovation. Your hotel is in truly pitiful state, so it's time to restore it to its former glory. Take the hammer you bought and recently and get to work on renovating the reception area. Sure. When you are in an area designated for renovation, you will see ghost outlines of the objects you can build. Approach them and press the left click to start construction, such as action costs resources such as wood, cloth, or iron. The hammer will also be used to construct completely new objects such as bridges in the mines and many others. Okay. But it's already like evening. Maybe we can do it the next day. So freaking dark. Let's sleep. Sleep for now. So it's daytime when we start working. Yo Z, welcome in. Good morning. Z also streams, by the way, guys. Let me add them to... No, let me give him a shout out. There you go. Second 8. So return to the hotel, clean the area. Hopefully if we destroy this, it will... Does it return us a wood? Nope. Actually, it just is trash. Okay, so bucket 3. Okay, is that it? Okay, what's next? Oh, your plank? Required tool pick. Okay. Okay, what else? Where's the hammer I am? Build plank. We're basically patching it all up. Okay, good. Yun, we can now build this. The reception area or receiving area. This is a hotel, by the way. Oh, look at that. Iron ore. Iron. We have an iron ore. Ah, okay. Fine. We do. Basically from all of our crafting earlier. Huh? Why? It's not yet complete. Ah, okay. Why? Are we missing stuff? Set up decorations. And I did set up the decorations. Now what? Are we missing? Are we missing stuff? Yun. You can still see one there. Maybe if once we have completed everything. Food court. There you go. Reception. Food court. But it's still closed though. I think we need to clean up. Oh, wait, how about this one? So this is what we need the cloths for. We need to be self-sustaining yan. This one is the... Clean up everything. Iron. It's a good new side quest. Raising the bar. Okay. J. Collect the materials needed to build a bar. Fur, cloth. Okay, fine. Follow natin tong next quest. Planks, 14. Dami pa. Okay, so I guess it's either we should start mining again and okay, that is what we need to do. Fur daw fur. But I think we need to also do the other quest, yung hunting, kasi I think that is where we'll get fur. So everything blends in together like. Okay, we need to find the hunter first. Cloth. Okay, so need for space. There's got to be a hunter here. Find him. Follow. Okay, where's the hunter? Where is the hunter? Wait, is this the hunter's lodge? Whose house is this? Are you the hunter? Don't bother me, I'm busy. Charles, carpenter. Ah, okay, so this is the carpenter, sorry. You're not the one that I'm looking for. I'm looking for the hunter this time. But I need to still build some planks. Z said hi. Hello, Z. Add it to the inventory. We also need fur. Need to find the hunter. So where is that hunter? Probably around here, no? Around these parts. Okay. Where are you, Mr. Hunter? Need to find you. Okay, can we cut this? Nope. Where's the hunter though? Hey, shoot, I'm getting cold. Okay, what's this? Community path. Thank you for playing. Playing? Okay, so where is the hunter? Oh! Business discovered. Riverside Mines. Oh, okay. There's got to be a hunter here somewhere. I'm just following the question mark. Geronimo! Oh. Ayun, is that could that be the hunter's lodge? This could be it, no? Pick that up. Pick it up. Sir. Okay. Howdy. You know what? I'll tell you something. It's obvious you're just starting out. That backpack of yours is more for mushroom picking than for surviving out here. Yeah, maybe you're right. Lacking space is a bit of a pain. There's a way to do it. You need something like larger, something larger, and nothing works larger than animal hide, which is durable and lightweight. I can teach you how to skin it properly so nothing goes to waste. Sounds great. How do we go about it? The task is simple. Hunt an animal, bring me it hides. Remember that the real work only begins after you kill them, so you won't get far without a sharp knife. Sounds like I'm in for quite an ordeal. Local animals are mostly herd creatures, so try to lure one away or hit it from a distance. A loner is easy target, but when they gather into an aggressive or frightened herd, it's better to run. The best method is to break the herd apart. You can do it. Any tips for skinning the animal itself? The whole idea is to let the blade do the work for you. Guide it smoothly under the skin, along the muscles, long confident strokes from the belly all the way out the snout. Then gently but firmly pull the hide away. As they say, make haste slowly. This isn't a race. Use the knife I'm giving you for this. Alright, I'll come back once I have the skins. Reinforced hunting knife added to the inventory. Good. Advanced skinning. Animal field dressing is a complicated art and requires multi-stage learning. From now on, by owning a knife, you will obtain more materials from each animal. Okay, that's good. This means that after hunting an animal, you can approach it and use the E key to cut the meat and leather from it. But we don't have a gun yet. Purchase a revolver to hunt a deer. New side quest. Wait. Does he have a revolver? Simple bolt. How much? $10. We just have to do the main quest, I guess. Revolver. The weapon shop is the best place to get a revolver. So let's follow this path, I guess. We keep on like... Okay, let's follow this path, this dirt path. And again, this is the gold rush era. And we are starting and we are just an immigrant here. Oh, what's this? Wait, where are we going? Is this the right path? I'm getting lost. A river. And I think you can also get gold sa river. You can filter it as well. Wait, where's the mine? Where's the mine? That is the mine, right? Okay. Okay, so it's beyond the mining area. Abandoned mine. You know what? Let's do some mining so we can sell it later for more money. That's the basic game loop of this. You get dollars or cash from the powder, the gold powder, but a better value for it is the gold bars. New side quest available. Purchase a revolver. Oh no. It's unstable again. You know what? Let's... Do I still have the beams? I think I still have the beams, no? Okay, you know what? I'll clear... Okay, so it's destroyed. Collect that shit. Dump it here. Filter. Okay, anything else? Dump and filter. No silver, just gold. Okay. Buy some revolver, no? That is the main quest. I think I heard in one of the Steam reviews that the best item for hunting is the Winchester. Yeah, got spoiled a bit by reading the reviews, which I always advocate really. So before purchasing anything, you need to read the reviews. Wait, I think we also have the recipe for the okay, good. I think I already have the crafting recipe for revolver, right? Weapon shop. Weapon store. Got the rest. I've got the best gear around. Revolver. You know, the Winchester. 175. Shotgun. Revolver. 50. I don't have enough 50. I only have like $4.76. Cashier. I'd like to sell stuff. 7. My goodness. What a minuscule amount. Purchase a revolver. Need for space. We have planks, fur, 6, cloth. Feel the spirit. Buy the recipe of a stone pickaxe. Buy the riverside mine. $500. Stop by and take rest. Go to the guest room. Go to the guest room. Go to the guest room. Let's go to the first one. Stop by and rest. The main quest. Follow this. Clean the area. Okay, and then let's switch to this. And switch to hammer. Hotel rooms. Uncle Ben's Hotel has 5 guest rooms and we've just renovated the first one, but your work isn't finished yet. Each of the room needs to be refurbished in the same way. If you want to earn more from your hotel, upgrade the rooms by increasing their standards so guests will pay more per night. At the moment, your income is quite modest. When you have some free time, try to do something about it. Okay, yan na. We need to refurbish it. Okay, so hurry. The switching of from one item to another. Go to the church and talk to the reverend. Okay. Amount purchase. Okay, so go to the church. Sure, let's go to the church, I guess. Quest. The quest updated. Feel the spirit. Talking to the Reverend, the Mayor. You look worried. I've been hearing more and more about you, young man. Not always the kind of things I'd like to hear. My sincerest apologies, sir. I can be a bit hot-headed. I just can't stay calm when someone's being unpleasant towards me. He's referring to the carpenter. Remember, you're at the far end of the world. Look at the wrong person the wrong way, and you might end up with a bullet between your eyes. Luckily, we're a peaceful bunch around here, at least for now. I'll try to keep my mouth shut while I still have all my teeth. Actually, came because I'm looking to hire someone to work for my hotel. I think I could find anyone like that around here. It won't be easy, but if someone is looking for work in this region, I'll definitely know about it. So if you ever need to hire someone to help in any field, come to me. I even thought about putting up some kind of notice board in the town. But let's be honest, most of the idiots blinded by gold can't even read. I'll tell you this though, from time to time interesting people show up here, people like you. I've already talked to miners, cooks, clerks, and even soldiers. Idiot or not, someone has to help me in this hotel. Can you recommend someone truly trustworthy? It's about simple tasks like welcoming guests, watching over the building, cleaning from time to time. Anyone will do as long as it's not some random drunk with piss-soaked pants. I know one fellow who would be a perfect fit, but please, I beg you, be polite to him because I have no intention of seeing you in a coffin. Wait, who? You're right, it's not a game. There won't be a second chance. Wait, I almost forgot. I talked to the banker. He asked me to encourage you to visit the engineer. He got the right equipment to refine gold. You find. Finally. We really should be pursuing the main quest for now. It's a good deal for both you, and it doesn't take much work. You're right. The faster I start earning, the sooner I can bring my family here. Thanks. The business you own need employees to take care of them while you're off on your gold expedition. Of course, keeping such employee comes at a cost, a salary that you must regularly deposit into the safe. To hire and dismiss employees, you need to visit the Reverend where you can also view all of the businesses you own. Remember that hiring employees truly pays off as they will handle important tasks for you, automating your business and providing you with passive source of income. Sure. But we also need to put money in the bank. Hire a worker for the hotel. Okay? Sorry to bother you, but I would like to check for the status of my properties. Sorry. Let's see. Ayun, receptionist, hire. Uncle Ben's Hotel. $3 a day. Complete the stop by and take a rest. Hire a worker. Ayun na. We have, I wonder what his name is, but we have one now. New story. Quest. Purification. The banker said the engineer can refine gold. Look for him. So, purification, right? The banker said the engineer. Look for him. So it's either we go straight to the engineer or the banker. This is the engineer. Eh? Hello, esteemed sir. Welcome to my humble workshop. My ancestors guide your path. I came to you because I know you're here. I'll gladly help. The gold prospectors around here aren't as open-minded as you are. Been surrounded with special strong aura, boy. Luck will stay by your side for a long time yet. Oy, Z, thank you for hanging out and supporting the stream. Maraming salamat. Thank you, Z. Been surrounded. Okay, that's good, I think. I've heard about it before, but can you tell me about this whole process of algae, agla, purification is all about? You see, my friend, gold carries within its story of millions of years of this planet, this region, and beings that have walked this land since the dawn of time. Okay, sir. I built a special machine myself that slightly improves and modifies the gold amalgamation. Amalgamation process, which is, in this case, involves boiling contaminated gold in mercury, causing the dirt and magnetite as derivative elements to separate out. Wow, very fancy, sir. I didn't even know that you can cook or boil gold in mercury. And I think back in the day, they have no idea that mercury is poisonous. And that's a lot of smart words I won't remember anyway. Honestly, you look more like a native shaman than a scientist. Where does this fascination with science come from? My mother was from Europe. My father was a native of this region, from the Athabascan tribe. Their souls united in me, granting me both sharp mind and respect for the traditions of my ancestors. Yeah, because he did introduce us to using the stone spirit and incorporating that to our stone pickaxe, which we don't have yet. It is a side quest. Besides the machine, I've also developed a technique for enhancing mining tools with precious gems that infuse with spirits of wilds. Come visit me sometimes. I'll show you how it works. Then you'll be able to bring your longing mother and sister here to join you. Wait, they're still alive, sir. Wait, how do you know? Did Uncle Ben tell you about our family? He was secretive, man. He only told us about the day before he passed. He protected you and still does. Don't worry. Everything will turn out fine. Hey, no spoilers here. We never know when the true ending will come. That depends on you. Sure, sir. Go back to the general store. What are you talking about? Need for space? Purchase a revolver? Fur, 6 cloth. But I think in order to get fur, we need to hunt. Or buy it. Feel the spirit. Buy the recipe for stone pickaxe. Need for space. We continue with the purification. Go back to the general store. And that is what we are about to do. We are going to go back to the general store. Is the general store? The mine you recommended to me last time is quite small. Do you know of a larger one? As far as I know, there's a good mine by a small stream coming to the mountains. I'll mark the spot on your map. There should be much more gold there. Thanks a lot. By the way, those mines are dark as rat ass. You're right, but don't worry, we have a suitable solution for that. Actually, a few, to be honest. The cheapest way to illuminate your work in a mine is by buying and crafting torches. Simple and effective, but they do not last long. Is there something more long-term, something that I will not have to craft every 5 minutes like an idiot? In that case, oil lamp will help you. You can buy in my shop, and it works for a long time and provides plenty of light, although it requires refilling with the tank with a special oil. Thanks for the advice. I will take the lamp, and if I need to, I will make torches myself. See you. Efficiency. Prepare a good light source for working in the mine. Buy an oil lamp on the merchant. Oil lamp. 40. I don't have any gold. I thought the engineer will allow me to process. Wait. Prepare a good light. So I think what we need to do now is to start mining again. Let's double check the... Hello, sir? Hello? Okay, you two settle yourself. Settle yourself? Oh, somebody's already sleeping here. But they don't allow us to fix this. Why though? 3. Nope. See, it doesn't allow us to repair it. Okay, fine. We need to buy the oil lamp for now, but I think we need to mine. So first we craft pickaxe. Good. And there doesn't seem to be any indicator that we need to sleep, that we need to eat food. For a version 1.0, they are claiming that we need to survive the Alaskan wilderness. But then again, I haven't eaten anything yet. A health, 7 every 3 minutes. Wait. Use H. See? Can we craft a torch? Workshop crafting. Okay. Save. Okay, we need to add more support beams. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. Support beams. Back to mining. Come on. I think we are now able to process yung what do you call that? Yung gold. Yung gold powder to be like a gold chunk. Kasi they are now asking us to buy lamps which cost like 40. Like, okay, where will I get the money? So I guess after this I'll try processing the gold. Okay, keep mining. So relaxing. Zen-like experience. Okay, and then pick up. Okay. That's it. Oh, is that it? Mine. Okay. Switch. Filter. Okay. And then let's slip it off. No silver, really? 134 gold dust. Sleep. Game save. Okay. Now what? It's raining. So where's the gold processing again? Light up sticks. Wood. Firewood. Okay. I'll try processing yung gold into nuggets. I know that will cost. Oh, wait. I think I know what to do now. I have some extra stuff here. Maybe foraging for stuff. Although I think we can also cook. I don't know if the berries will has expiration. Health every 5 seconds. Value 10. 10 cents. 10 cents. Value 290. 450 blueberries. Oh, okay. So we can sell that if we want to, that is. Gold pan. $20. I think this one we need to learn this. Crafting torch. 15. Oil lamp. Yo, you wanna place? Welcome in. Thank you for doing the lucky roll. How are you doing, Joanna? Happy Friday. It's all pushing to the weekends. We process the gold here. Add 24 sticks. You don't have enough. Okay, then let's process sticks, I guess. Do we have enough now? Okay, add gold. You don't have enough gold. What are you talking about? Then what did I... You don't have enough? How many? How many do we need? I don't have enough gold now. Fool. Upgrade. This one, oh, topaz. Add gold. You don't have enough. Add mercury. You don't have enough. Wait. You don't have... where do we get those? How are you? Progress waits for no one. Okay. Feel the spirit quest updated. We keep on updating the quest, but we don't have the recipe to even buy that yet. Fine, let's sell the berries for now. Six. Cloth 182. Planks 0.6. Sell. We have $22 now. The lamp cost expensive. I think the revolver is also expensive. $50 for the revolver. Or maybe if we can sell the planks. Maybe we can also do that, selling planks. Fine, let's mine then. Save. The game is stuttering. Might crash. Who knows? Let's not risk it. There's some gold chunks here. This side. Gold chunks. Or nuggets, rather. Oh, it's snowing. Dust is already... I don't trust this. We might get a cave in if this continues. 3. Okay. Stable. Mine. Just keep mining, just keep mining. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. 3. Can see bigger chunks. Iron ore added, gold dust added. Okay, and then ay, I'm tatagin at the wrong place. Uy, we're cold. Campfire cooking. Carpentry table. Stove cooking. We don't have any recipes yet. We're freezing. Oh, what's happening? Our health though. We're freezing to death. Shut up, you. I know I'm freezing to death. Stone pickaxe. Let's make a stone pickaxe. $50. Add gold. Don't I have enough gold? I have like 352. Gold dust. fine. Let's... Yes, I have. I wanted to process it, no? Yes. 28. Exchange. 50. I have 50 finally. It's either I go with the revolver to get some fur. Although that's not an assurance that we will get it. Eh. Pero if we get a pickaxe, stone pickaxe recipe, kill the spirit. Okay, let's follow up with this one. Efficiency. Head over to the carpenter's workshop. Carpenter's workshop. No. Buy the riverside quest mine. How are you? Progress does not wait. Okay. Prepare the stone pickaxe. Prepare the materials needed to power up your tool. Oh, what about it? I mean, I already have it. Like workshop crafting. Ito. Rock. Quick crafting. Workshop crafting. Stone pickaxe. Wait. What about this? Primitive pickaxe. Okay, let's prepare this. Ayan, we now have one. Combine the pickaxe with the ruby to upgrade it. Okay, where do we do that? Here? Ruby. And then ruby, right? Stone pickaxe, damage 150. Durability. Upgrade. Achievement, upgrade a tool with gems. Your pickaxe and axes can be enhanced with special gemstones, thanks to which the spirit of nature will strengthen your work. Each gemstone guarantees different bonuses. Ruby increases the tool's power. Topaz allow for faster work, and emerald makes the tool last longer. The better the tool you carry, the more gemstones you can attach to it. You can find the gemstones themselves in mines, so keep a close eye on it. Okay, so we just finished yung feel the spirit, right? Oh. Combine. Efficiency. Talk to the carpenter. Raising the bar. Fur. Purchase a revolver. How are you? Okay. So we now have the tool, right? This one. The stone pickaxe. For now, let's use the stone pickaxe. So let's go to the carpenter to see what's what. I'll try making more planks and then I'll try selling yung planks na yun. Since trees are common, just to have some extra gold with us. Money is really hard to come by. Well, this is the start of the game, so pretty understandable. It's too far, sir. The snow was annoying. Parang it keeps on damaging us. Well, we are not equipped with the proper clothing. Pick it up. So far so good naman. I don't know why people are having issues. Well, maybe they don't look, they kinda don't like the look. It is really like low on the lower side of things, and I am playing on a medium setting, so I get it why they don't like how it looks. But this is basically an indie game. Unfortunately, I find myself in need of your advice. Are all of Ben's family a bunch of stupid morons or just the two of you? What the heck do you want again? Do you happen to know anyone who could give me a tip on how to handle transporting a large amount of ore faster? Flying back and forth like a fool is starting to wear me out. You do it like an idiot because you are an idiot. You should have asked earlier. The easiest way is probably to build a cart and lay some tracks and can pull it along. I have the recipes for simple tracks and our beloved craftsman knows how to make the cart. You could be a nicer person sometimes. One day you'll really get what's coming for your rudeness. Sure, I could. But at least it is more interesting this way. No kid's life you can do anything to me. So don't you even try. Alright, never mind. You're too hopelessly dumb to understand this. Thanks for the help. Crafting recipe, tracks. Okay, so what's the new quest? It's this, right? Need for space, revolve, efficiency. Follow. Collect funds for the production of mines, tracks, and cart. Don't bother me. Sure. But carpentry? Ayun o yung tracks, right? Okay. So collect funds for the production of mine tracks in the cart. 28, 25. We need to gather. Oh, do we need... I think I don't have a cart yet. We need to automate it later, no? So we have to collect funds for the production of mine tracks. But I already have a mine track, right? Like, if you check 3. I have 17 already. What are you talking about? 3. See? I already have it. Yo, Triheksha, welcome in. By the way, later guys, I will take a break. It's now 11:42. I will be back at around 3 o'clock in the afternoon with Mouse PI. Skyrim? What? No. Alaska Gold Fever. A mining game. That's it, a mining game. I will be checking out Mouse PI later at 3 p.m. Did I get it? Fur. How much is the fur? $12 for a fur? We really need to... Wait. How about if I sell this? Price, 0.3. What? 0.3? Cloth. Wood. 0.1. Wait. Value. Value, 20.25. $4.50. For all of the planks. How about the tracks? I have a couple of tracks. $6 if I place it to $11. Cloth $1.08. 0.2. We're basically just foraging now. And collect funds for the production. The things we do. Wait, how about our business? Maybe he's earning money now? Hey, how is the business going? Are we passively earning money? Open. Pay. Receptionist. A hotel you inherited from your Uncle Ben. Withdraw. Oh, okay. 3 per day. Okay. Okay, good. Withdraw. I have 5. 13. Okay, so we need to pay him. But we get $5. We need to add more rooms though. I want to clean it up so we can earn more money, pero they aren't allowing me to. Fine. Let's keep on like mining, I guess. We need to earn 25. I guess we just have to make planks and then let's sell it to him, or gold. What the heck? Physics? F physics. Now that Trihexa mentioned it, yeah, I can somehow understand, like, in 2026, you still have these kinds of graphics, like Skyrim-like graphics. But this is an indie game, so... Eh. But then again, we have some very high quality indie games, so I guess we have been spoiled with quality. Tab, crafting... I think later on we will have some animals here as well. The Wild West. Okay, fine. Let's... Super Pie. Oh, new game ulit. Yes, this is called the Alaska Gold Fever. The setting is the Gold Rush during the Gold Rush era. And the setting is Alaska. So it's basically your Stardew Valley. You inherited this piece of land in the new frontier in America. And it is up to you to make a living, bring your family from Poland to the US by mining and managing your uncle's properties. Hello, SP. How are you doing? Good morning. Okay, let's craft some... let's mine. So the basic game loop is you mine stuff, you sift the rubble to get some gold powder, process it later. But for now, I'm not able to process it, so I have to unlock the recipe for it. I wanted to process it into gold bars, but I don't have the money to process it yet, nor the recipe. Maybe later when I am filter rich. But for now, I am your average miner. Okay, let's sift this. And later on, things will get automated. I am doing the quest, yung Go Fund for the production of mine tracks. I need $25. So, one good way of getting that dollars is by mining. Okay naman, tambay lang muna ako while working. Ayun. Have a productive day at work. It's a Friday. Do you have like your typical Mondays to Friday type of work, or sometimes in between na your rest days are like within the work week? Yeah, ganun. Ayun, that's good. At least, diba, during the weekends, you will be able to relax, play games. Heck, sometimes you don't need to wait for the weekends to play a game. Just like, I think, a couple of days ago, you were playing some games. Pickaxe? Wait. Have we used all of our pickaxe? Nope. Oh. Okay, let's use this first. I've been playing games, streaming a lot lately. Yeah, you need to keep your sanity. And one good way of like keeping your sanity is through gaming. At least that is how I cope before. Even if I lose sleep, I know that's not healthy, right? But I don't know, it somehow relaxes me. Like after a long tiring day, there's games waiting for me to enjoy and get lost in. And then the next thing I know, I only have like 2 to 3 hours of sleep, but F that. I like gaming. I need extra time to relax nowadays, yeah? Protect your... Uy, so water. That's right. Oh yes, I am seeing water. Oh. Okay, let's sift this. It's raining. Yeah, it's raining. Ah, okay. Collect the dump. Pero are you parang eyeing out new games, SP or Bell? Are you excited for any upcoming releases? Or you're completely content with what you currently have right now? Realistic? I mean, realistic? Yes, in a way, but then again, there are elements like this. Realistic. 1, 2, 3. Did you manage to save our progress? Hello? Hello, hello? We're back! We managed to save the stream. I knew it. Parang it was only a matter of time. Kasi this also happened. That's why I am trying to avoid streaming at this time. I think I need to wrap things up after this. Cause boss, anyari, nag-crash yung laptop. Yes, I am playing on a mid-range gaming laptop and streaming at the same time. You know what? I will be wrapping things up after mag-resume yung... Aish, my goodness. You know what is funny is, Bell, I was counting 1, 2, 3. I was hoping yung physics ng game will yung logs will fall like there's no gravity. But the funny thing that happened is after I count 1, 2, 3, the laptop crashed. It's like, wow, what a timing. So I was laughing my ass off while booting up or relaunching my laptop kasi nanadya ka ba game? Like, okay. I will show Bell how realistic this game is. Ayun. Sobrang realistic, nag-crash yung laptop ko. Great. Kasi sabi ni Super Payong ni Bell earlier na, wow, how realistic. Sabi ko,
Carry the casket
it's
to the
not
morgue
really
and place the body
realistic.
currently stored in the freezer
Because
inside the casket.
basically, the lugs will keep on flying and it has like zero weight on it. And then you can put the lugs in your inventory. So it's not really, but on the mining side it is. Okay. We're booting it up again. Pero it's not your fault, it's the fault of the weather. It's so freaking hot. It's toasting my laptop. And take note, there's already a fan right in front of it. Ay, my goodness. Philippine weather. Am I right, people? Hello, test mic. Okay. Hopefully it managed to save the game, no? Let me continue first. How far did the save went? I think it has an auto-save naman. Pero sa Mist Survival din ganon. If you have played that, pwede ka maglagay ng lag sa backpack mo like 15 ata, 'di ba? And then it will not affect your weight limit. Also, there's no weight limit on this game. Ayun, no, 'di ba? It's raining. I think nag-save naman siya before. Ito, nandito pa rin yung mga barrel, ay yung mga dirt pile. Okay. I-save na muna natin to. Sige, I think I will wrap things up by... Ay, shoot, nalaglag na naman. Sometimes they get silver eh. Yung silver you use for decorations. Collect gold. Okay, I'll wrap this up. Or I'll just finish it. Ay. Someday I will have a very powerful PC in a very air-conditioned room, and I will have a VTuber model that actually mimics my facial expression, but that time will be probably on my next life. Ay. Hopefully it doesn't crash again. My goodness, it's already... Okay. Let's just complete this and then I will wrap things up. Let's sell it for cash. Okay, good. Filter. Okay, we have 51 gold dust. Okay, let's sleep throughout the night. I agree sa PC part, but the VTuber, I think you don't need. Entertaining ka naman kahit wala kang ganun. Yes. Ayan, should I showcase it again? What if I showcase the lag part and then it crashed again, na? Ito sana yung sasabihin ko, 'di ba? Parang I will cut this, cut. Ayan, no? Pick up the log. And it feels so light. And then if you check the inventory, yan, I currently have 56 logs in my backpack. So, how realistic can that get? Not really. But you are able to like unlock some crafting stuff. Basic open world survival crafting. Hmm. You have a carpenter here. And you have like banks. You can buy recipes. For example, if we go here, the general store merchant. Uy, the game is stuttering. Kinakabahan ako. Oh no. We can also sift gold. Maybe I should buy a pan. Because I see some gold on the riverbanks. Or we might not have the technology for it. Recipe naman, oil crafting recipe and then torch recipe. Pero we need to buy the lamp as well. Pero I am doing the efficiency quest kasi collect funds for the production of mine tracks. Iron bar. Dynamite. Fur. For real, for real. Upgrade. Huh? Really? We can upgrade it? Well, of course, we are seeing it right now. $50. But it's so hard to come to get money during this era. Okay, let's sell the gold that we got, the gold powder bank. Good morning. I would like to talk about exchanging gold for money. Did you bring any gold to trade? Yes, sir. Here it is. We have 80 gold dust in exchange for $6.40. But if we manage to refine it into a gold bar, that will fetch for a higher price. But then we don't have a recipe for the gold bars yet. It's too early. $20. We need 5 more to start with the tracks. So this is going to be a very long game. As much as I want to like fully flesh it out, I really can't. At least not yet. And this is the other source of income that we have. Our uncle's lodge. Basically, this is the Stardew element of it. Like we went here in Alaska because our uncle gave this property to us. And we need to restore it. We managed to restore the reception area and 1 room. So we have a tenant here already. Hey, what are you doing in my room? I'm still sleeping during the day. But the other rooms are not yet cleaned. I wanted to clean it, but the game won't allow me. So I guess I still need to do some main story quest, which is, if you check the journal, I need to do the purification quest, like prepare a good light source for working in the mine, buy an old oil lamp. Oil lamp costs $40. See, $40. Buy the lamp or buy the lamp oil Huh? Buy the lamp oil from the merchant. So it will cost me at around maybe 50. And I am doing the other side mission, which is collect funds for the production of mine tracks. So I guess what I need to do is craft more planks, mine stuff until I have enough money, do the mission that will require money. And, you know, the basic game loop of open world survival crafting game. But I think we have... Wait, do we have money here? Oy, I have $5 sakto. Withdraw. Yeah. Hey. Buy the tracks. Cart recipe. Craftsman shop. Craft the tracks. Okay. Where's that? Buy the tracks. Cart recipe sa craftsman shop. Where's the craftsman shop though? Craftsman shop? Here? Iron pickaxe, stone axe, shovel, tracks cart recipe. Yun! Craft tracks cart. Okay, let's return to the mining area. Oh no, I'm getting distracted again. Ganyan din ako pag early game na-excite sa $5. Oo. Tapos later on when everything is fully automated, you are earning so much money. You can also buy properties like a new hotel, new mining area. And that's para it's a tycoon game. So, craft cart tracks. So, how do we craft that? Ay! You need to craft it on the crafting table, right? Ayun, no? Hala, it requires iron bar. Ano ba yan? Ay. Because what will happen is we will build a craft tracks here leading up to this. So we don't have to, like, example, if we get yung rubble, we don't need to go here all the way outside. It will simply be here. And then we can simply go here and then filter that there, go back and forth, rather than like going all the way inside and then outside. So I will build the track all the way outside. And in order for this building to not collapse, it's already going to collapse. We also need to reinforce it by adding a stability beam. This one. Okay. And that will stop yung dust from falling down. Yan. See? And now you can safely work and mine again. Because if you don't add the stability bar, it will cave in, and I don't know what will happen if you get stuck inside the mine, or you will probably die or lose your progress, but I don't want to risk it. So, all of the beams that you are seeing, I built that. Except for this one. This is the default one that is given by the game. Parang yung normal mining trucks, parang mas nakafocus sila sa pagiging realistic ng mining kaysa sa iba. Yes, true. Now I need to craft cart tracks, but I already did, right? I have, see? 3. It's not building though. So what do you mean? Craft track. Crafting. Okay, I think I need to go to the crafting table. It's probably not here. Let me go to the crafting table. Actually, the woodsman has a crafting table, but I think that is for woodworking only. Ito, this one, carpentry table. Yeah, of course. Track piece. Wait. Workshop crafting. So we're craft track parts. Track parts. That no? I think it's not on that table. Siguro sa normal crafting table sa engineer workshop. Engineer's workshop. Let's go. And this is where you need to process yung ore. I already have that. Add gold. But now if you look at this, it requires a gold nuggets and then to convert it to gold bars. I remember I have gold dust. So I need to change the gold dust to gold nuggets first before I am able to make a gold bar. Same with iron bar. Add 1 mercury. I don't have a mercury yet. Add gold. You don't have enough. So where's that? Gems upgrade workbench, workshop crafting. So where is the tracks that you are talking about? Oh, I already have this, right? You are not in the required crafting area. All recipes locked. Or, itong craft tracks na sinasabi is the one that I already have. I was probably too advanced to... I already crafted in advance. So let's craft one more. Ito. Ayun. Track piece. Track piece. Ah! Craft track cart. Popples. Track cart kasi yung hinahanap. Beam 0.1, 0.25. Wait. Selling value. Ito may value yung planks. 25. Craft 100 items. You know what? I'll start selling this. Since we have an excess of logs. Kasi I really need money. And the gold mine is not enough. I'll try selling this merchant. You can also sell yung mga na forage natin na grapes or berries. I did say that I will be ending the stream, di ba? Kasi my laptop already crashed. Okay, I'll just wrap this up. Time to deforest. Ayun, nabenta pala yung logs. Ito, sell. I can sell this raspberries 72, 3.24. Okay yung berries I can sell yung planks. $34.92. Nice. Can we sell yung cloth since we are not using it naman? 36. Ito bang? Stone. Value 0.5. I have 71. Itong rock. Iron. Hindi, iron ore pala to. I have 71 iron ore. Oh? Wait a minute. Who are you? Wait. Wait. In order to make yung cart, iron bar, 5. Ay, madami akong iron ore. Wait. I don't need to waste money on that. Add iron? Sticks? I don't have... Nabenta ko na lahat ng wood ko. Wait, I'll just get some sticks. Time to deforest, yes. Time to deforest indeed. Timber! Wow. Ito this large tree. Supposedly you can get a number of logs here, but then again, the default one, they will provide you with only 3 logs. Wow. And look at how weighty those logs are. Realistic. Not. So, ito I don't think na ito yon, pero if I click add iron, ay! What? We can! What? Yes! Wait. Let me craft a sticks. Start the process. Okay, how long? Ready in 12 hours. Fine. So, how many iron bars do they need? Like 5, no, to make iron tracks. I think I need to sleep. Kaso 4? In order to make one cart, 5. So, I'll need to sleep. Buti na lang, no? I was planning on buying iron bar pa sana. Pero selling value niya is 10. Okay. I can't sell iron bars. Kasi I'm not able to make gold yet Kasi what I am able to make only is yung powder. But then we need mercury. But where can we buy mercury? This guy doesn't sell mercury. Parang we need mercury and sticks. Oh, you don't have enough sticks and then powder, add gold. You know what? Let's look for a mercury. Maybe it's a general store. Maybe the mercury is right there. Pinaka-realistic pa rin talaga yung the forest when it comes to logging. True. And I think nothing comes close to what the forest has achieved. What do you call that? What's the name of the developer of the forest? They really set a high bar when it comes to So that's why I'm pretty excited for the forestry. Kaso it looks really darn good, you know? What was the name of the developer of the forest? Wait, let me... Endgame. Yeah, Endgame. End Night Games. Yan, chichinik ko sa Steam now. I think I watched yung recent E3, hindi E3. The Game Awards, diba? I was really excited when I saw End Night. After nung trailer na yun, sabi ko, what? That was the Forest. And then Forest 3. Pretty excited for that game. As to when will that release, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I am playing another open world survival crafting game called Star Rapture. That one is made by the Green Hell development team. The Creepy Jar team. Yan, that one. That is also very good. Especially if you have played Green Hell. It's like... what was that game? Satisfactory meets Green Hell. In space. That is what Star Rapture is. I've been playing that as well. Bilis nga ng third installment eh. Yeah, do check out Star Rapture. I have also played that on stream. I think I still have that on the VODs here on Twitch. Okay, so later on, no, we will be able to open up the food court. But I think the main priority is to... Because the main quest kasi is... Ito, purification. Prepare a good light source. If we push this, I think the later quest to unlock all of the rooms will be available. And then later on, maybe the food court. But I'm currently doing the side mission. I think purchase a revolver to hunt deer. Collect materials needed to build a bar. Planks, fur, cloth. I am waiting to earn money to buy a gun, a revolver, and then so we can hunt animals, so we can gather fur from them. And then buy the riverside mine. Earn money, $500 to buy a new mining area. So I guess that's it for now. I'm getting nervous about the performance of this game. So this is our hotel. Let me save first. Save. Let's return to the main menu. And again, if you also notice, if you go to their official Steam store page, the game has received a positive review. The developers are patching up the games, but there's a significant portion of the reviews that says the game needs optimization. Yeah, basically the game needs optimization, and I will not defend the game by saying that's all right. It's not all right. Especially that they released to version 1.0. This is not an early access game. This is already a 1.0. I always advocate, like, if you are going to release a game, at least release it in a good state. Do not have the patch it later type of approach. But I don't know, maybe it's an Unreal Engine thing. Maybe it's the publisher applying force to the developers to release a game even though it is still not like completely out there, or it's not fully optimized. So it's quite a shame really that even the indie game space is releasing their games in a unoptimized state, and then they are getting the negative impact of reviewers being too critical about it. But I would say na the game is priced at around $8 to $10, and for what it is offering right now, at least for me, honestly speaking, but I don't have like that ridiculous expectations for games. Like the graphics, it doesn't need to be top of the line type of graphics because I am playing on a potato laptop. Maybe I'm much forgiving in the graphical side of things. But for what it has to offer, I think it's very fun. It has an interesting game loop, a very addicting game loop. There are stutters here and there. But for those who are able to like see pass through like the maybe okay graphics, it's not a ridiculous graphics. I think it's okay. The developers patching it up like within 24 hours is very admirable for them. They don't need to do it, but they are doing it. But they could have done better by releasing an optimized game, releasing it later when all things have been like patched up, rather than releasing it on an unstable state and then patching it up later. But it is what it is. They already released it. I wish they have released it in early access so people will be much more forgiving about it. And then, I don't know. It's all about what ifs, but the game already is released for like $8 to $10. If you like what you see here, you can forgive or you can overlook some of its flaws. You like the game loop of mining, buying new stuff, upgrading your hotel, buying a new mine, buying a new gun. You might find a gold in the dirt here in Alaska Gold Fever. So again, do check them out. Their official Steam store page are at the pinned message here in chat, and I will also be adding their official Steam store page and the description in our VODs here on Twitch and on YouTube. Again, do check me out on YouTube. That is the home for our VODs. All of our past playthroughs are already on YouTube. Would love to see you guys there as well. My target there is to reach 1,000 subscribers so I can start monetizing it, so I can play ads, so we can do this more sustainably. Twitch is not a very reliable source of like steady Twitch payouts, but maybe that's just me because I'm not popular like the others. I'm not big as Asmongold. No bomb, I need to. The game already, my laptop already crashed earlier. I'm already getting nervous. It might crash again. So before it crashes, I have to roll the credits. Yeah. But I guess with that, thank you everyone. Thank you so much. And NB, welcome. Nakaabot ka NB. You are able to retain your one stream streak that already resetted. And thank you to Bell Superpie. By the way guys, I will be returning later at 3 o'clock. I will be playing Mouse PI. Hindi po siya mura, pero it's also a good game. Hindi siya mura kasi mahal siya. Ay, sorry. Mouse Private Investigator or Investigation. It's a first person steamboat wheelie type of aesthetic kind of game. So if you want to watch that, look out for it later at around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But for now, I will be avoiding the heat wave and will be chilling at the corner. So, Cat Survivor, welcome in, NB. But with that, thank you again, NB, Cat Survivor. Stat Mike, corrects, I'll be lurking here. I'm about to raid out, but thank you, Stat Mike. Let's roll the credits. Thank you everyone for joining us in today's stream. To the chatters who dropped by today. Uy, we have Bomadom, Cat Survivor, Cosmos Sama, Fire Queen, Invisible, Stat Mike, Super Payong, and Zainiael. Earlier, we have Kayuki and Zex who provided us with and Lil Nutcracker who gifted us with bits and resubscription. So thank you for the generous donos. Apologies as your name didn't pop up here because my laptop crashed earlier. So Cosmos Sama was also here, Invisible. Bomadom was the first earlier. So again, thank you everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will be returning by 3 p.m. That will be 3 hours from now. If you're watching this live, of course. But of course, if you're watching this via VOD, you just have to wait for the Mouse PI VODs. But again, with that, thank you again. So, thank you everyone. You can copy and paste this raid message. We are about to raid out. For our regular viewers and followers, you can copy and paste this raid message. And for our subscribers, you can copy and paste this raid message containing our tier 1 emotes or use any of the emotes available to you there since you already have access to it. And let's find somebody to raid. Who can we raid at this time of the day? Let's see, let's see. You know what? Let's raid. Looking for somebody to raid. Well, tara guys, let's raid Calm Wisdom, who's currently playing League of Legends with friends. Calm Wisdom is a Filipino variety and VTuber. So say hi to Calm Wisdom for us. Very calm, very Aubrey Plaza. So say hi to Calm Wisdom for us. Thank you again. Thank you so much. Thank you for hanging out with us. And do check out Alaska Gold Fever. If you like what you see here, hopefully we were able to represent and showcase what the game has to offer. And until next time, have a wonderful Friday, weekends, new week, depending on when will you be watching this stream. And I will catch you guys on the next one. GG's and have a good one.
Please don't go. It's great having you here. Don't do it to me. I beg you. No.